It'll be one to go this time by. Coming to the green, buddy. Coming to the green. Let's go get him. Go, go, go. Dig, dig, dig. Go, 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 go.
Get your motor running. Head out on the highway.
Okay, we'll go ahead and get started. First off, I'd like to welcome you to this press conference. First off, I'd like to introduce driver of the number 8 U.S. Army Chevrolet and member of the Coca-Cola Racing family, Mark Martin. And he is joined by Bill Nystrom, Senior Manager, Sports Marketing, NASCAR for Coca-Cola North America. So, Bill, I'll go ahead and turn it on over to you.
Thank you, Lewis, and I'd like to thank Mark for his time this afternoon with everything going on at the track. And we've got an exciting program, a new program, one to let everyone know about. And those of you that have been around the sport and been around Coca-Cola know that we do a lot to activate our brands, but we also try to find a good cause behind that. And our Vault brand has chosen a program here called Honoring the Uniform and Calling for Support that ties into our military that we're pretty excited about. And part of that, the reason Mark is here, is highlighted as a special part of the co-primary paint scheme with the number 8 car that Mark drives for the weekend here. So the way the program works, it's a campaign featuring an exclusive opportunity for people across the country to send in handwritten notes on postcards to troops around the world during the holidays. And it replicates a program that used to take place with the military a few years ago, but it was stopped in 2003 due to security concerns. And they won't allow letters and envelopes to go out like that. So we put together a postcard program. And it's part of the Vault program at retail as well. And the way consumers can find out about that is that we've got camouflage packaging similar to this look on all our Vault packages, our cans, our bottles, and our 12-packs in the marketplace. And consumers can get postcards at the store at retail that they can mail off to our troops during the holidays. So we're encouraging people to write messages of support to our troops while they're away, especially during this critical holiday time period. And they can find out more information about that from drinkvault.com or at mycokerewards.com. And some of the things you'll see in the marketplace, in addition to the retail activity, is that we've got billboards around the marketplace. You may see in the Dallas, Fort Worth, and Houston areas during the month. And we've also got some activity on the track out on the grass and the pre-race show tomorrow as well, in addition to Mark's car. So some different exciting things to bring around attention to the program. So people writing this support during the holiday season, just put on a stamp and mail it, and the USO is our great partner in this and getting those to the troops. In addition to that, through the USO and with them, we're trying to raise $100,000 through our My Coke Rewards program, where fans and consumers can donate points to the USO to support this program, and that'll also help get everything out worldwide to our troops. So with that, I'll turn it over to Mark for a few words about this program.
Well, thank you. I want to really commend Vault for getting involved in this program, and it's an honor for me to have Vault on the car this weekend and honoring this program. And I'm asking everyone here and everyone in the motorsports community to just stop for a second and think about what this would mean to our men and women in uniform that are making the sacrifices that they're making, especially during the holiday season coming up, and how important this is to me, and how important it certainly would be to our men and women in uniform all over the world. It's a very important program. It's very simple and easy to do, and I think that a little personal message of appreciation for their courage and sacrifice would mean an awfully lot especially over the holidays. So this is a real special program. It means a lot to me. I've had the opportunity over the past 2 years with my association with the Army to really see a little closer, up close, so many of our men and women in uniform, and it makes me, realize, it's given me an additional appreciation for what they do for all of us. So I'm encouraging all of our fans and asking you guys to help us get the word out.
Well, thanks, Mark. Mark's been a great representative with the Army team this year, and a person with great character and integrity, and we're really proud to have you part of the Coca-Cola Racing family. In this program with Vault, it's really the largest marketing campaign the brand has had since it launched in 2006. And the comprehensive campaign not only develops a new website at drinkvault.com, but there's also new television advertising that airs during NHRA and NASCAR broadcasts at the same time, as well as in cinema and online. And we couldn't, again, ask for a better partner than Mark in the Army to help us with this. And Mark's finished 8th here in the spring. He has 8 top 10 finishes and 15 starts, and we're hoping to see the Vault Army car up front a lot this weekend. So, and as I mentioned earlier, there's also the pre-race show here, and Vault is sponsoring Sunday's pre-race show featuring REO Speedwagon. So we're excited about that association as well. So I'd also like to remind everyone there's going to be a photo opportunity out on pit road just prior to qualifying. Mark qualified is qualifying 20th in order this today. So about 3:45 or so, we're going to have a quick photo op out there on pit road if anyone's interested.
Just to remind you guys, a whole lot of the drivers in the garage aren't exactly old school, so they might think REO Speedwagon might be something that they could drive. So I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool.
Again, I'd like to open up to any questions if anyone has any questions of Mark or the program.
Mark Adam Amick, ESPN Radio. You had a good, strong run here in the spring. Cars look consistent on the 1.5 miles. You had pretty good speed in the morning practice. Did you bring the car from the April race back, or are you running a new chassis? If you're running a new chassis, have you run it at other tracks, and what setup do you look to apply to the car? What have you guys learned through the course of the season with the new car that you can apply to your setup this weekend?
It is a newer generation car than what we had here at the first race. We raced this car at Charlotte. I'm sure it has some other history, but it's a midsummer new car that DEI has put together for me, and it's been really fast. It was really good at Charlotte. Setup-wise, believe it or not, we're working off the platform that we had here at the first race, and going to try to improve on that. We've done a lot of racing, a lot of different parts and pieces, and front ends and all that stuff. And unless we get to a point tomorrow where we think that that's not going to give us a good shot, it's going to be based pretty much. It's a better race car than what we brought the last race because of it's sort of a newer generation of Dale Earnhardt Incorporated. Those guys have given me fabulous race cars. I've had the time of my life driving for Dale Earnhardt Incorporated and working with Tony Gibson and the Army team, and it's been a really, really special year with this race Sunday with 2 races to go. I really would love to get a win with those guys.